Alrighty everyone, do I have some big news for y'all today. Now let's get right into the meat and potatoes of it all. On future version updates timelines. Since the official launch of Wuthering Waves, we have received extensive feedback regarding the game's storyline, localization, and various other aspects. We have been listening closely and are grateful for the continued enthusiasm and support from our players, which has exceeded our expectations. Yeah, the devs listened, guys. Devs listened. Genshin could never, guys. Genshin could never. To allow everyone early access to experience more content and features of Wuthering Waves in version 1.0, we have decided to advance the release of subsequent content in version 1.0 starting on June 6th. This release will include the companion story Solitary Path for Resonator Yinlin, the featured Resonator Convene event When Thunder Pours for Yinlin, the limited time challenge event Alloy Smelt, along with many more spin-off events and features. Guys, this is literally her banner. We are getting her banner early. We are literally getting her banner a week early. What the fuck? I mean, it sucks for Gian, you know? I mean, if you want to pull for Gian and you just don't have the time, that sucks for you, but we're getting her early, so I don't know, man. I already got Gian, so who cares, you know? Yeah, it is what it is, guys. That is a power move, bro. What the fuck is that? Wuthering Waves version 1.0 will last until June 28th, after which we will schedule a server downtime and implement the update for Wuthering Waves version 1.1 Thaw of Eons, which will include a new area, Mount Firmament, and new resonators Jinshi and Zhangli, and a new boss Jue. Fuck, they spoiled us. Why are we fighting Jue, guys? To compensate for any inconvenience caused by this version timing adjustment, we will issue compensation to all rovers. 10 more Radiant Tides. Holy shit, guys. 10 more event wishes. 10 more event summons. This is absolutely mind-boggling. Like, at this point, the amount of compensation is just out of hand, bro. I mean, deservedly so, because of all the fuck-ups they've been doing, but I mean, I'll take it, guys. I've been having fun with the game. I think this is a pretty good thing for them to do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. This is fucking amazing. The amount of shit we got since launch, this is fucking insane. On the Echo development experience, Echo development feels grindy and inadequate energy materials. We are aware of the common concern in the community that the current Echo leveling experience feels too grindy and the game lacks a wave plate storage system. Also, they're basically talking about the overcapped Trailblazer energy in Honkai Star Rail, but this game's equivalent. I mean, shit, if they actually add that, that would be fucking nuts. As someone that isn't as chronically online, I do really want that feature. I don't know about you guys though. We have confirmed and will implement the following adjustments while we are working internally on solutions to address other common concerns. In the current version, we will launch a limited time Echo Material double yield event. Okay, so this is basically like the double artifact event in Genshin and Honkai. Okay, good. We will have to see if they limit it by drops as well. I hope they don't. Hey, imagine how good it will be if they don't limit the drops, you know? I mean, just grind and grind and grind for hours. That shit would be fire, no joke. In version 1.1, we will adjust the progression system to reduce the shell credit costs of Echo development. Good change. In version 1.1, we will remove the reward cutscene of the Tacit Field. Yeah, good change, good change. Something Genshin still hasn't done. Nobody gives a fuck about the tree in Genshin Impact about getting your artifacts. No one wants to sit there and watch that camera angle go up and down like no one gives a fuck. Any rational developer would have removed it by now, but y'all wanna be annoying and keep it, I guess. From version 1.1 and forward, the yield of echoes and echo development materials will be increased. Yeah, okay, so this is huge if they plan on actually getting us more tuners. Tuners are the way you get the substats on your echoes. We need those a lot more than anything, genuinely. Those are way too limited in the game. In upcoming updates, we will introduce the Wayplate's storage system. Obviously, Genshin or Honkai doesn't have to deal with this because they just give it us up front. We don't have to tune the artifact in those games. But obviously, if they plan on actually increasing it, we'll be fine. In upcoming updates, we will introduce the Wayplate storage system. So basically, the same system as Honkai Star Rail, where you basically store additional Trailblazer energy. Basically, you will be able to store up to... Basically, you can overcap your wave plates, your energy, beyond 240. But it will generate at a slower rate. I believe Honkai Star Rails generates at a third of the speed. and the max you can store is 2400. So if you're gone on vacation or you're just not playing the game every day, you can still get some energy extra, you know? That's really good. It makes you feel like you wasted a lot less wave plates by not entering the game, which is really good. Regarding our handling of the reward system error when recycling developed echoes. On May 29th, we were notified of an issue with the echo recycling system where the amount of shell credits players obtained when recycling developed echoes was wrong. Since this is an issue that directly impacts the game's balance, we fixed the problem through an emergency live update on the same night and issued compensation to all players. Good job, Kuro. As part of the measures to minimize the event's impact on the fairness within the player community, we informed the players of the situation and announced that we would remove all additional shell credits obtained unexpectedly as a result of this bug within 14 business days and issue compensations accordingly. Good. Guys, at least they're frequently addressing the complaint, something that Genshin fucking hates to do. Genshin literally does it once every patch, fixing problems no one asked for, okay? No one thought of as problems. However, due to the urgency of this issue, we failed to issue an announcement of this issue in the first instance, which regrettably caused negative experiences for our players. Yeah, your managers fucking suck, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know how you mess up that many fucking times in Japan, in Siena. I don't know what you guys are up to. We sincerely apologize for our improper way of handling this situation and the inconvenience caused. Apology accepted, not by Gacha Gaming though. Following an internal discussion, we have decided to compensate all players with the shell credit based on the maximum amount of shell credit that had been unexpectedly yielded through this bug to address the negative impact caused. We will round up to the nearest whole number and provide extra compensation to all players. 1 million shell credits. Okay. We apologize again for the hasty way we handled this issue and for any inappropriate wording in our announcements. We promise that all our future decisions shall reflect thorough consideration and professionalism. Additionally, to address the poor experience with the ecosystem, we will compensate all rovers with 20 crystal solvents. So basically, they're giving us a whole 1,200 wave plates for free. Good. On the error in 5-star weapon description. As has been discovered by our players, the description of the 5-star weapon Verdant Summit in the game in certain languages contained a mistranslation. Japanese. Okay, Japanese. Upon discovering this issue, we promptly corrected the description and issued compensations to all rovers. That was 160 fucking astrite. That was not a compensation at all. That was a Genshin compensation, if anything. Man, this company is truly learning from all the wrong people, man. Anyways, we have also initiated a comprehensive internal review of the localized versions of the in-game text across all the languages that we support. Good. It's surprising you didn't do that before launching the game, but whatever. Any corrections or improvements made during the process will be included in the upcoming updates. We assure you that we're committed to continuously improving the quality of our localization to better the experience for all rovers. In the meantime, we will offer a one-time compensation of Forging Tides. So Forging Tides is basically the weapon summon. 5 of those. Okay, good. On version event, we have received extensive feedback on the duration and rewards of the Overdash Club event. To address your concerns, we are currently in the process of redesigning the rules and reward schemes for the upcoming events, and the immediate solutions are as below. People didn't like that event, I didn't even play it. We will introduce a new limited time special events, Wuthering Waves Wuthering Exploration, to offer new rewards and content to improve your gaming experience. So we're getting an extra free event. Good. Event rewards, 800 astrites, morphable elite class echo. Okay, good. Elite Class Echo 2, Premium Tuner, Premium Steel Tube, okay good. And well, the rest is basically some extra optimizations for mobile and some optimizations for the combat. You can look into them if you want, I'll leave them in the description below. Hopefully they continue fixing the game, something Genshin could never. Follow my Twitch, join my Discord, like the video, peace!
Only quality content here, folks. Subscribe please.